All right, we have another championship transformation. One of our clients has done amazing on our last 6 weeks, but I'm going to let her introduce herself and tell her story. What is your name?
My name is Jennifer Sawicki,
And Jennifer, how old are you?
21.
And what is your occupation? What do you do?
Right now, part-time student and then just working at MEC.
Okay, cool. So parts school, a little bit of work. So pretty busy, I'm assuming, in terms of your schedule and everything. What was your fitness and health like prior to joining us in the challenge?
Before I was in the gym already, I guess I just like wasn't taking it as serious. That's why I didn't see much results. But I was going to the gym here and there, and I did like a few classes, such as like Zumba and cycling.
Okay,
Uh,
cool. So you were
like
doing classes, you were hitting the gym how many days per week?
it would vary a lot, but I would try to aim for at least like 3 or 4 times.
You'd aim for it. What would you end up getting?
Mainly like 2 or 3.
Okay, so that's not bad. So it sounds like you're going pretty regularly. Were you doing any diets or anything in terms of nutrition while you were working out?
No.
No.
I was basically eating like whatever I wanted. Like I obviously was eating healthy,
Mhm.
but I still like would go out here and there. And yeah, I wouldn't like calculate anything or scale.
Okay, so you're working out regularly, but you weren't necessarily fitting the nutrition together at the same time.
Yeah, so like canceled each other out.
So, so in terms of like your body composition or where your body was before joining us, did you feel like you were seeing progress? Were you seeing the results you wanted working out 3 days per week?
I started seeing after like 3 months of working out, but not like very much.
Okay, so you saw some changes after working out, but not the results that you thought you'd want.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What was your weight? What was your body fat? Like, what was that like before joining the challenge? Like specific numbers.
Um, Body fat, I'd have to double check, but for weight, I started at 150 and
Okay.
then I at 139.
Okay, good. I'm going to touch on those results. So you're 150 pounds. You probably saw good results within the first 3 months of working out, but were you exactly where you wanted to be?
No,
No. And so how did that make you feel? Like were your clothes not fitting well? Or like what was your emotionally, how are you feeling?
I think I wanted, my biggest thing is I wanted to like feel stronger and work on my breathing as well because I didn't want to be at the gym like huffing and puffing. So I needed to work on that. Um, just like strength, really, I wanted to feel. And then yeah, like mostly around like I lost like a lot of weight around my stomach. That's where I wanted it to lose. And within the 6 weeks, like changing the food and everything, it just all left.
Got it. What was your stomach like? What was the fat like in the front, the side, the back?
Mainly in the front, like a little chubby.
Okay, that's a little pouch. Okay, good. So the goal was, you mean you were working out on your own, you didn't feel the strength you wanted, you weren't combining nutrition, you had a little bit of a pouch. And that's kind of where you were before the challenge, right?
Yeah.
Cool. How much weight did you end up losing with us in 6 weeks?
11 pounds.
11 pounds. And I guess I'm assuming the pouch went away in the stomach area.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. 100% did.
Yeah. How's that feel?
I feel a lot lighter. It feels great because I always stayed at 150 for like the longest time that I can remember. And it was so hard to just even be at like 148, 145,
Mhm.
and then to be like ending at 139. A huge difference.
It's huge. That is huge. In 6 weeks too.
Yeah.
First 3 months versus 6 weeks, the speed that you did it with was
Yeah.
pretty remarkable. How is your strength levels like now?
A lot better. I can definitely feel it, like even at the gym, like boxing and kickboxing, like my punches feel a lot better and stronger. And even when I go to the gym outside and I do like arm day or even leg day, like it feels much better. Like I can do more reps and like I've added more weight.
Good. Good. So you've gotten stronger inside, like even our group classes, but you're also applying it outside of lifting weights as well. That's awesome. What do you feel
Mhm.
like was what was missing that you had with the challenge?
Honestly, I don't think I was missing anything because like the food meal was great for me. The workouts like here and there were amazing. Um, yeah, I don't think
Okay.
nothing was missing.
What is something that may have surprised you about the challenge in the last 6 weeks?
Cooking. Cooking, definitely. There was a lot that like I used to eat and like I couldn't eat. So when I had to like adjust to the kind of like that lifestyle, it was very different.
Okay. Is it more cooking, less cooking?
Yeah.
More cooking. Okay, good.
Yeah.
So good. So you picked up a little bit more cooking skills, I guess. So that was good. What and we talked about the workouts and your punches getting stronger. What did you enjoy most about the workouts?
The motivation when you walk in into the gym and how everybody's like really friendly. That's like one thing that I enjoyed a lot because I didn't know half the people at the gym and I still don't. But like when we're in the class, it's like we're like one big family. And that's what makes me like, oh, like I'm not everybody's like an expert and not everybody's like a beginner. But like it's just very friendly and welcoming.
Good, good. Love it. We are like a family. And
Yeah.
what are some things that you learned from the nutrition plan? I know you said cooking is one of them and made your life simple before, like, but what was something that you learned and you took away?
Um, I say you like one. Oh, this one's a hard one. Sorry.
All good. It's all good. Take your time.
Sorry, can you repeat the question again?
Sure. If there's one thing that you learned from the meal plan and doing it for the last 6 weeks, what is something like a maybe like a habit that you could take away moving forward long term?
Staying consistent with the cooking and the scaling and stuff like that.
Good.
Being consistent is mainly what helped me.
Beauty. Consistency is king. And Jenny, I think when you first started the challenge or you first decided to, although I know maybe your sister may have influenced it a bit, but you may have been skeptical about joining the challenge in the first place. What would you say to someone who's like kind of where you were before you started, maybe have some skepticism about it to motivate them to get started?
To just do it, just sign up and do it. Because the first week was a bit challenging with like getting the classes in and the cooking and like even if you have like a busy lifestyle, like you still have time at either like in the beginning of the day because classes start at 6 o'clock and they end at 7:30. So there's like a whole variety where you can still get a class and it's only 45 minutes too. So I would say just like you'll thank yourself at the end of the 6 weeks for just staying consistent with it.
Love it. And just like you've gotten a result, staying consistent, crushed it, losing 11 pounds, tons of body fat gone, stomach flat, feeling stronger, tons of results. But aside from like the physical results, I always tell people like the true transformation is like a mental one. I think because you've given yourself this challenge, you've completed it, and you've transformed your body. Although you focused on your fitness and health before, now you're at the next level, which is the true transformation. Congratulations, Jenny, on your transformation, and thank you for sharing your story.
Thank you for having this interview.
Thanks. Bye.